Hi Post-16, welcome to this week's briefing, coming to you again from my home to yours. I hope you're all safe and well. This week's briefing is for Year 13 students only, so if you're in Year 12 feel free to watch. If you're in Year 13 please carry on. We are still posting things of interest to you on the Google Classroom, so please don't switch your school email notifications off yet. Because we are still getting information sent through to us, for example about jobs that are coming up. We are posting them directly onto the classroom for you so that you can apply. The focus this week is around punctuality, because this week's briefing for you Year 13 is all about exam results and how to collect them, and punctuality is going to be really important in that, because we have to be practicing social distancing when we're releasing results to you this year, and therefore it's really important that you turn up in your time slot. So exam results for you this year is going to be different from any other exam day release of results that any school has ever done, really. The first thing that we need you to do, your parents have been emailed a letter this afternoon, so today is Wednesday, so they've been emailed the letter today, and there is a link in the letter to a Google form, and we need everybody in Year 13 to complete that Google form, because it's asking you whether or not you're going to come into school to collect your results, or if you would like us to post them to you. If you or your parents still don't feel happy about you being in a school environment amidst the pandemic, despite the measures that we've successfully put in place, you can opt to have your results posted to you, but you need to complete that Google form to tell us that. If you want to come into school to collect your results, you must complete that Google form, otherwise we will assume that you are not coming into school and we will post your results home to you. The collection of exam results this year is going to be socially distanced. Even if the social distancing measure reduces to 1 metre plus, we are still going to insist on 2 metre spacing when you come in onto the school site. That means that on the days that you come in to collect your exam results, you'll need to line up on the social distance markers outside of main reception, and then you'll be taken in groups of 10 to collect your results from the sports hall. You can bring a parent with you, especially if you need to see us on A-level results day because you've had news that you're not very happy with from your chosen universities, but you can only bring one parent into the meeting with you, and that meeting will be held under what is called COVID secure arrangements, to make sure that everybody remains safe. And this one makes me feel a real heel having to say this to you, that because of the social distancing that we have to put in place this year, when you collect your results, there cannot be any hugging or touching one another, or even if one of your friends is upset, I'm really sorry, but you can't give them a hug, because we're not allowed to touch one another under social distancing rules. So think carefully, therefore, if you'd like to come in to collect your results. Obviously, we will be celebrating with you. There will be lots of alternative ways to express your joy other than hugging, and we look forward to seeing you for those results days. So the first results day is next Tuesday, the 7th of July, and that is for IB results. So the letter that you've been sent explains to you that you need to come in at a particular time according to the first letter of your surname, and the times are in the letter, they're on the screen now. Please only arrive within your allocated time slot to collect your results. If you turn up in another group's slot for collecting results, then you'll need to wait until everybody's finished at midday before you can collect your results, because we can only have a small number of people on site collecting results at any one time. The main exam results day is on Thursday the 13th of August, and the first thing that's different this year about your results day is that UCAS is only going to update UCAS track for you at 8 o'clock in the morning. In previous years it's been at 6 o'clock. This year they had always planned for it to be later. it will be at 8 o'clock that you'll get notified on UCAS Track whether your first choice or your insurance choice university has accepted your offer. So you won't be able to find out whether you're into university until 8 o'clock in the morning. We will then begin releasing results in school from 9 o'clock. So if you're in Brunel College, you can come in at 9 o'clock to collect your results. And then you follow the timings, depending on what college you're in, about your time slot for collecting your results. If when you check UCAS Track in that morning, before you come into school to collect your results, and you see that you have not been accepted by either your first or your reserve choice for university, and therefore you know that you're going to have to go into the clearing process, when you arrive at school to collect your results, make sure that you ask to see a member of the Post-16 team, so me or Miss Marshall or Miss Shepley, so that we can support you with the clearing process. And that might be the occasion where you want to have a parent with you to help support you through that process as well. So finally, this quote says it all really. Results days this year are going to be weird. They're not going to be like they were when you got your GCSE results. They're going to feel really strange because you've not been in school experiencing social distancing measures being in place like Year 12 have. It is going to feel weird. You probably will feel disappointed by the experience, and you will always look back and think how weird it was. We will do everything we can to try and make it feel as normal a results day as we can, but the measures that we have to put in place are going to make it feel very strange. Having said that, we hope as many of you as possible will feel happy to come into school to collect your results in person so that we can celebrate your successes with you. We'll look forward to seeing you from next Tuesday for the first of the results day. Bye for now.